This episode was brought to you by Ladies. Step up your lash game and join the Mink Lash Gang. With over 20 lash styles, Mink Lash Gang is your go to for high quality, affordable mink lashes. Featuring a durable, lightweight, and easy to apply band, with proper care, your lashes will last up to 25 wears. Visit www.minklashgang.com and use the code VYBE for a special discount at checkout. Ames Parker Brand Management. Specializing in social media management and content creation, let AP help you use the power of social media to take your brand to the next level. Contact us at amesparkerbrand@gmail.com for your customized package.
Hey everyone, it's your girl, Miss Lovely Chanel. Um, hey everyone. I just went blank. So, I'm your host, Miss Lovely Chanel, like I said in the beginning. To my left, the Miss Beauty, Misha.
Hello, hello.
And to my right, I have Dedrick.
Oh, she said Deldrick.
Yes,
Oh.
government name tonight.
It's a bet.
Oh,
I don't go
Government
by
name.
that, but that's all good.
It's just us three tonight. Just the three of us. We can
Now
make
you gotta
it
hit
if
him
we
with
can.
the hangover. We the three best friends that anyone can have.
Oh, hell
Anyone
nah.
can have.
I love that shit. Hangover was my
I
movie.
love that movie. All three of it. That's a good movie.
Boy said we're blood brothers. No,
We should cut our fingers and stuff tonight.
absolutely
No,
not.
no, ma'am.
no
Mm-mm.
bloody?
I'm good. No cutting over here.
Right.
No blood. We crippling around this mud.
Absolutely not.
Definitely not.
As usual, we'll focus on mental health for women. We've been having an interesting 3 weeks. Is it 3 weeks already?
It been 3 weeks.
It
3
has
weeks.
been.
Very interesting 3.
Rent
May
almost
is
due,
almost
y'all.
over.
Rent
Yeah.
almost due.
Facts. I'm tired of
On the
paying rent.
1st, I will evict your ass.
Oh, that's
Dude,
right.
I just thought about that. That was-
You got the
yeah.
power.
Too bad. Too bad. I don't
Yes.
stay over there.
Yes.
Now, if you're gonna give me like a discount or something, then I'm in there. But if not, I'm
I will
good.
discount the eviction.
Get out.
Mm.
Anyway.
Pay the fee first. No, I'm joking.
Nah, but we'll focus on mental health as usual for the women, and tonight we'll focus on the mood swings of women, which kind of like is a long list because
What?
I mean it's not in a bad way. It's less mental health with just different angles, and they're gonna hurt. It's just different angles that come with it, like as we spoke on depression and anxiety and suicidal thoughts, postpartum depression, insecurities. It's so deep. It's all a spiderweb effect, which I felt like tonight would be kind of like good for a more intimate feeling with the fan base that we've had, because we've kind of flooded you guys with a lot of guests in the last 3 months. So kind of give you guys that personal feel again with just kind of hearing it from your 3 hosts. So I guess as usual, I'll let my ladies start it off as any other time. So when it comes to mood swings, like define it from your personal perspective.
Hmm.
Mood swings. I have a lot of those. Maybe because I have a kid now. And I can go from happy, good luck, charming, yay, to I wish a nigga would touch my son. Like in 2 seconds.
This is true.
Yes. And then, I don't know. I can't put my finger on it. I just,
Mm.
because my mood, like today, dealing with other stuff going on, I was all happy waking up, and then reading certain stuff kind of got me from 0 to 100 right
Right.
there and then. It's just a trigger. That's the word I'm looking for. A trigger that could just change my mood swing. What about you, Mish?
Right. For me, it's just, I agree with you. It's just something that all of a sudden you just feel.
Mhm.
I know there have been times where like I'll be in a good mood. I'll go to work. I'll be in a good mood, and then sometimes you see that one person that be getting on your nerves, or one person that wants to mess with you, and then it's kind of like, all right, now you kind of got me. This is just me. Sometimes now you got me in a bad mood today.
Right.
Like my mood unshifted. So that's how I see it.
I mean, even with that, you gotta. So with having them, it's like, can you figure out what the triggers are? Do you know? Do either one of y'all know what your triggers are? Which causes the like happiness to sad, or it's just like, okay, I was in this good mood, now I'm not in this good mood. Cause like I was talking to somebody earlier, and it was like, sometimes you could wake up and be. Some women will be pissed off because it's like it's sunny outside.
True story. True story. I woke up pissed at my spouse one morning. Just pissed. Just looked at him like, ooh, I wish I could slap the shit out of you. And he was
Right.
still asleep due to a dream I had. And my whole mood that day was like, ooh, my nigga. Like, I wish you would, blah, 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 blah. But sometimes
He
it
didn't
be
even do
anything.
anything.
He didn't even do anything. He mad because I'm mad, and we just all
Right.
mad at each other because of dream I had. But I think it's the inner you too, like something that happened in the past that trigger.
Right.
Remind you of something that happened to you in the past, like being in a relationship. If you was cheated on or a certain way, that person probably even look would trigger your mood. Like that, I remember such and such used to look at me like that. Are you fucking around on me?
Yeah.
So it just
To each his own.
your inner
Right.
you to me is good, but I don't know how to fix it.
Right.
Sometimes you got to woosah.
Absolutely.
Right. I know there's times when I'm kind of like, well, I'm like you said, you're in a bad mood, but you don't exactly know why. So I have to sit and think about it. Like, wait a minute, step back and think. Okay, why am I in this mood that I'm in? Why do I feel like I want to bite everybody's head off today? So
Right.
that for me,
What about you, Dale? Come on.
I'm not a woman. So
You sure?
if you guys want to call in,
Joe,
the
act
numbers
like-
at the bottom in the comments under the Vybe. We're trying something new out.
Call
Allowing people
us.
to call in and come tell your side of the story, or if you have a question that you want us to answer. So you call in at 936-585-4627.
You think I'm tired hearing
right.
his voice?
Hey to a lot of the people that are tuned in. Our normal people who come in and
Yes,
watch.
I
So
guess I
thank
got
you,
shout out to
thank you,
Angie.
right?
My arch enemy.
Yeah.
Angie
And
do
my
not
boo,
like me.
my boo Angie, you right. Therapy is important. Therapy is
Therapy.
very, very important.
But I know it's supposed to be about women, but it's a lot of everybody out there with mood swings, if we could say.
Right.
Oh, I have them. I ain't say I didn't. I just said it's focused
But-
on women.
And we have mood swings because we have PMS a lot, okay?
We're not gonna use
We
that
have
shit anymore.
Kids, we have
But I don't know. I think men go through a
the
PMS
work.
too,
Hell
though.
yeah.
I think they do.
They do. They literally do. You know you do. Shit.
Hey, man, my time to shine is next month. Please believe y'all gonna get
I'ma
everything
shine
y'all want to
next
hear.
month.
But not today. But no, I mean, what triggers it? Do you not know? Like, let's say y'all wake up in the morning and you're on your way to work, and like you said, that one coworker or whatever's on your mind, it changes you. But it's like one of those things. Like, how do you suggest someone handle your mood swings if you have them?
What about I don't know how to handle it. I really don't. It just happens. Just your environment, because sometimes I walk in my office happy, and then the environment could feel negative. It could kind of ruin your
Yeah.
moment.
Right.
And sometimes I gotta tell everybody I'm that person that be in my office all the time. Okay, y'all, let's bring the positive inside here. We don't need this type
Right.
of negative in here, but you can't really talk it out to someone because you can't how can it relate to your mood swing you having that day?
But you never know.
'Cause
You
you
don't know
know,
what they going
special-
through.
I don't got
Especially
time for
your
letting nobody
job
feel
will
it.
say, you know, whatever you have going on, leave that at the door before you
Mhm.
walk in. You know,
But you should.
Mhm.
can you? How can
I
you?
think
Why
I do
you
a-
need to
There are
change
times
your
it's
day?
easy.
Yeah.
There are times it is easy, and then there's other times it's like, you know what? I just don't feel like I want to be in a happy mood today.
But you control your own
You do.
shit. You know, you can
Mhm.
allow what
Right.
come in if you want to.
Mhm.
Sometimes some people do slide in there and it be like, oh, this motherfucker got under my skin.
Right.
But most of the time, I mean, you should be able to protect your own energy.
But do
I mean,
you feel like mood swings could also cause that depression?
yeah,
Mhm.
absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
definitely.
Because like I said, it just depends. Like, it could be someone dying or a song come on and it reminds you of like a breakup.
Mhm.
It's just different things. So, like I said, that's why it's a mood swing. Because it's like, one minute you cool, next minute you not. Like, I done seen some people wake up like angry at the fucking world. And it's like, what the
Mhm.
fuck? What are you so mad about?
Right.
Life.
Yeah, but
Mhm.
so
Yeah.
who you mad at?
You ever saw that movie Life Stinks? It's like
Love
a night.
Stinks?
No, Life Stinks. It's a 1980 movie.
With the
it's a-
white couple?
No, it's a white man. It's something like Trading Places almost. You ever saw that movie Trading
Mm-mm.
Places
I
with
seen
Eddie
Trading
Murphy?
Places. But
Yeah, I've
So
seen
it's
it, but
something
I
like
don't
that
know.
where it's
I
a
know
white
Love
man
Stinks.
and then he lose
I know-
everything. And at the end of the movie, he like, life stinks. Like, go see
Uh-uh.
It's
I'm gonna have to watch
1980s
that.
movie.
Right,
I know
I'm
I
gonna have to
seen
look
Love
that
Stinks
up.
I love
where
that
girl
movie.
was like torturing the
Right.
shit out of him.
Oh, no.
Them putting air in his head.
Man, she put air in his head. That boy went bald headed.
Right.
That boy's
But no,
like,
it's
you're
not
like
Life
a
Stinks.
bitch on wheels.
Right.
That's my movie.
It's a really good movie. I should catch it. It's
Yeah,
a
we'll-
it's
I'll
check it
1980s
out.
movie.
Definitely
I'm
have to check it
I'm
out.
an old school
But all
person.
of it,
Mm.
anxiety can cause a mood swing. Like I said, my fears these last, I want to say 8 months, man. Like I said, the people around me,
Mm.
is why I kind of like start steering towards like, hey, let's put a light on this because I don't understand it. So for
Mhm.
someone who don't understand like anxiety or depression or, you know, the random mood swings that anybody have. I mean, kids
Mhm.
have mood swings
Mm.
where they could just wake up and just be like they just not fucking with the world today.
Right.
So it's just it goes back and forth. I don't really know how we get a handle on it because
like-
even when you sit at home and you think about some of the things, the shit that's on the news affects us.
Yes.
Right.
Things that pop
Yes.
up on the internet affects us. So
Mhm.
it's everywhere. I'm not gonna steer away from it. So I guess like you said, I mean it's just the three of us. So
Mhm.
And
cool with them.
I believe, like what my aunt said, my Aunt Loretta, that probably could fix things is forgiveness.
Mm.
Hell yeah.
You know, forget you can't keep things in you forever,
Right.
thinking, okay, I'm gonna be mad at this world,
Mhm.
and that ending a trigger now because you're so mad at everything. You have to forgive people to move on with life because that person can always hold something
Yeah.
against you,
Mhm.
and you're not gonna live your life because you're
Right.
thinking
At all.
you're not gonna live. You
And
can't
they
always
up
hold
there
grudges.
happy.
Yeah,
Fat,
and
what
you're
do they say?
miserable.
Fat, dumb, and happy.
Yeah.
Like,
And
and
you
you're
miserable.
up there like, man, that person made like, oh, I can't stand. I'm mad at that
People
person.
sitting
like,
right now is like, I don't like
Steaming.
her. She doing this. She doing that. Blah blah blah. I don't like that. They trying. The devil work its way through anybody.
Oh yeah,
If
definitely.
they see this person doing good, or they see that like last night. Oh my God. Katie kept calling me, "Get away from me, devil," because I kept trying to bring up something, and he was like, "Get away from me, devil. I'm not gonna start with you tonight, devil." I'm like, "What the hell? This nigga called me the devil? What the fuck you?"
What kind of shit you was on?
So, yeah,
right?
Exactly.
we are sponsored.
If
by-
you were in that combative
So,
mood,
yeah, like-
if you were in that
But
combative
that's
mood,
a mood
girl.
swing too, where it's like the other person to recognize, and it's like, yo, I'm not your enemy. I don't want to be your enemy. But sometimes, like, I tell people all the time, when you see the world through rage and pain and misunderstanding, you'll fuck up everything in your life.
Mhm.
And like I say, forgiveness. If you don't forgive yourself for the shit you've been through, you can't forgive nobody else.
Right?
Because that's where it
very
starts with.
much too. Fact.
It really starts with you. I can't sit here and be like, oh, I'm mad at da 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 da, but you are in control. Whatever you decide to do when you wake up is on you.
That's true.
Right.
Oh, I'm gonna see my mouth.
It's on you.
Mhm.
Like you can't get mad. Oh, I'm so sick of this fucking job. Go get another job.
Right.
Like go apply yourself somewhere else. If this doesn't fit for you, leave.
Right.
You are in
Working
control
9
of it.
to 5.
I went to a group therapy once, and the doctor that was there, she was awesome. She told us, she said, think of your life as a bucket, right?
Mhm.
And in that bucket is the only things that you can control. You can control your thoughts, you can control your actions, you can control your behavior. Anything else that's not in that bucket, don't worry about it.
Right.
So pretty much, if it's not in your bucket, chuck it.
That's not a bad way to look at it.
You know. So,
What, Chanel?
but I agree.
I say anything bad, just smoke it.
Weed is her thing. We're gonna get you sponsored.
Weed and Pornhub.
That's all right. Nah, I mean,
I remember I used to talk about Pornhub all the time.
Still talking about
you
Pornhub.
had that moment. You talked about it last week.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Pornhub
you
hasn't
did.
left yet. It's
I'm just-
still a part
I'm
of his
just
vibe.
saying.
As long as
I'm
you're
trying-
Chanel, you're gonna always have Pornhub.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I'm just drinking that. I don't have anything to say to that. I'm just gonna drink.
I mean, I'm just talking about the past now. Just random talking. I'm like, remember that time we had to use remember we showed the Pornhub commercial?
That shit was funny though. I don't remember
Wait,
the
what?
commercial.
That
it
was
a,
it was a commercial. We thought it was like a sports or like a sock commercial, but it's like Pornhub. And then like the man putting out the lotion. You know,
nah, it was crazy. Like basically, dude would like
remember
work
that.
out.
Oh,
He would work
Like, you
out,
remember
went
that?
to the gym and some other shit, and then like he basically did all this build up.
like he worked himself up to go jack off.
Yeah. Basically.
That's a good mood swing. Sometimes
And
you
you
gotta
did
release it.
Oh fuck.
That's how you can get over your mood swings and your depression. Sometimes you just got to release the nuts.
That's called sexual frustration. It has nothing to do with a mood. Wasn't no, to a certain extent. Some women probably. I don't know about. Yeah,
That's true.
You might have a point on that one.
Sometimes
You mad because you ain't
I'm
had none.
frustrated because, you know, us women, you a man, so excuse us, Mike and Dale.
I'm
But
listening.
sometimes during that month, I look like Love and Hip Hop, and they came over. But sometimes when we have our monthly, you know, we don't get it for like a week, or I don't know, some people probably it's longer. And soon as we out, we like, the devil, give it to me. I need to release this pain. No, I'm just like,
That's on you. That's on
I have
you.
nothing to say to that. I don't.
I'm
not even getting into
right.
that.
This is all Chanel.
Absolutely not.
no, I'm just saying, like, Dale.
I don't have that problem, so
Oh, so
Mood
you getting-
swings.
no.
I like mood swings. back,
And no.
back to mood swings.
Yes, back to mood
That is
swings.
mood swings. Cause you know how some people,
Go ahead.
sometimes you might meet a person that be so angry, like, man, you just need to get laid and you be good.
I said earlier you got a point. I'm just not getting into the
Right.
conversation. I'm totally agreeing
Just
with
saying.
you. I'm just not diving
Just
into it.
saying. Raise your hand. And wait
Just a
till I
couple
can
good
just go-
comments that people had said on here. Like, again, what Angie said, talking about, you know, us as women, we got 100 different things coming at us at once, and
The kids
we're not
watching.
allowed to let it break us. But once it does, we are emotional, and we're angry black women. It's tiring. It is.
Tyler Perry started that shit.
Right? And then,
Man, you hit that right.
Tyler Perry started that shit. You watch a movie
Every
at the end of the day,
goddamn Tyler
you
Perry
are
movie.
you are angry at somebody, some family
I
member,
am a
some
mad black
man.
woman. I'm like, God damn, dude.
Then you be like, when my charm man coming to release me from you, cause you treat me be like the man on love.
I
I
don't know
could do
how
bad
y'all
all
watch
by my damn self. Leave
Yeah.
me. I feel go work in a club and sing.
it. Yeah, I'm,
Shit, go adopt some fucking kids.
I,
Ty Perry, he wrong for that shit. They ain't go he
he
did.
made money off of black women suffering. That's just how I feel.
That's messed up.
I literally feel like that.
That's
He
messed
made
up.
money off of black women's problems. And it sells because negativity sells. It's my
Yeah,
personal
Well,
opinion.
no more Medea, so
That didn't
The
mean
Medea.
But
that.
that don't mean he's
No,
still.
that's
But the best
thing.
movies.
Medea had nothing to do with
It was just
the
the
rest
funny.
of them.
He was just funny.
yeah,
like
but
a
he
comic
had,
relief.
yeah, but he still, I don't know.
The plays was good. I think the plays was better than the movie.
They were.
But the two favorite movies I think was real good by Tyler Perry was Family That Prey and Daddy's Little Girl, hands down.
I don't think I remember any of them.
Huh?
I don't remember any of them.
You don't remember?
I don't watch.
'Cause
Tyler
that-
Family
Perry
That
movies.
Praise is good,
Because
You
that
know-
wasn't plays.
right? They
The
weren't.
other ones was plays. That one plays, so I think
Right.
like that was a good one. If y'all disagree with me, well, what's up?
Right.
Meet me
No, it's true.
outside. I'm
I
joking.
have no idea. What y'all
You know,
talking
and he the haves and the have-nots.
I haven't
Tyler
seen that
Perry's
because I don't like
haves
how
and the
it looks.
have-nots. It's
Like
like,
the
a
show
it's,
of
it's
it.
like a black soap opera.
Oh,
pretty much.
I tried to get into it, but it was
I
just
just
way
don't-
too low budget for me.
Yeah, it looks so.
To
it
where
don't
it's
look
like no
right.
matter what day it is, the person had the same shit on over and over. I was like, okay. So every time he come into the scene, he just
Right.
right. Cop. He ain't never got no regular clothes on.
You know what? That's how it feels.
I'll agree with you. I'll agree with you on that one.
All
I'll
his
agree
shows.
But
with
it's
you
not
on that one.
cartoons can do that. A cartoon,
Right.
But all
you
his
wear the
shows
same
like
shit,
that,
but
like
you got a lot
Meet the
of these
Browns. Was,
That's like us coming every Thursday. Got the same shit on. They like, what the fuck? Like, no.
now we just record 3 times that day.
If that, no.
Change the shirt. Come on, come on.
We do have podcasters that do that.
Not
They
I.
change shirts like
That's
if they do 3 or 4 recordings, they'll just
I ain't
have
doing
an
all
extra.
that shit. All the work we put in for one day, I'm fucking
Right.
good.
Yeah.
I'm good. It's a lot of work that goes into this
Not
shit for
gonna
one
do it
day.
today.
Excuse me. What would be your worst mood swing you had though?
Ooh. Fighting. Like fighting with my brother. Like we actually physically hit each other, fight. Due to, I'm going through something with my mom and stuff. So it was just and then he said something that triggered these hands on him. so
Right.
so I think about like, we shouldn't did that. We shouldn't did that. But that's I think that was the worst. You know what? Nah, let me think. I had so many, so we have all night.
Yeah. I ain't getting it. I just been by your side.
It's like I always know like when it's almost that time of the month then, because my nerves get sky high. Like everything get on my nerves. I start crying and crying. Why me? Everybody hate me. Like everybody. And then I get happy. I think I'm the queen of it.
You're
I'm
the
a
queen of
queen.
mood swings.
Hell
All
yeah.
right, you got my vote. It's been a couple times you got on my ass. I'll be like, what I do?
So next week it will only be 2 because we'll be at Dale's funeral next week. I'm gonna kill him.
That's fine. No. Like, I ain't worried about that. But
What
that's
about you, Mish?
I'm trying to think my worst mood swing.
that's a good question because Mish always like,
Happy Good Friday.
Happy Friday! I'm like, there's
Friday
something.
Junior. I'm like, what?
It's like, ain't no goddamn. Oh, you talking about the post
Yeah.
you put in the group? She be like, Friday Junior. I'm like,
When
this
they
girl
had a
cannot
baby.
be happy all the goddamn time, man.
When the baby was a junior? What the fuck? It's a middle of the week junior.
I video Mish be like, hey, what's up? Hey, Dale. I'm like, is she ever not excited? What the fuck? Like,
You guys
I
are
know,
my excitement.
but I'm not saying I'm wishing you problems, but it's
you,
like-
you guys are my excitement
Oh, okay.
because
Well,
like
that makes sense.
my mood changes from my first job, like
Right.
working there, like. I go there and it's
Yeah, you
like,
got a
come
point.
on, man.
Mish be on some other shit when I catch
Right.
her at those jobs. She's like,
Like, what do you want?
hey,
like,
brother.
what
I'm
do you
like,
need? Like, it's just a bunch of micromanaging. And then
My
it's
nerves
like,
just
now
get
I'm
bad.
like, I come here and I'm like, okay, good. I get to see my family. Like, I'm good.
Yeah, Mish give you
So-
that boost of energy though.
Right.
Like, she'll text me some like nice thing, and I'll probably be in one of my moods in the morning. Misha text me, I'll be like, "Oh, she get on my nerves."
I'm like, why she?
But you know what?
Feed off
Right,
her.
but
I'm
you
like-
know
I
what?
love it,
Because
though. I love
I
it.
have, like, for me, it's something that I have to do because if not, I'm gonna be like, I have to tell myself, like, you have to try and be positive Because
Yeah.
if I don't,
It's a
I'm gonna
cool
feed off of
world.
everybody else's, like other people's energy, especially.
I'm trying to get into that positive mode now, like back into the old, Chanel back,
Okay.
even though things been going on and stuff.
The playful
So
one.
yeah, I'm trying to get back into that mode because it's like I'm not gonna let nobody, nothing bring me down. I mean,
Right.
yes, I
shouldn't.
And
cry.
you're getting.
Everybody
I feel like
cries.
you're getting back there. I feel like you are.
You
Oh,
know.
yeah. Once she get in that little comfort zone, then the jokes start coming out.
Right.
Like, yep, there she go.
There you go.
I love when you ask that.
Man, don't touch me. Sexual harassment.
Man, y'all wouldn't better stop playing that shit.
That-
If a woman
We
ever
should
allow
talk
me,
about that.
we should, and we can do that now. If a woman
Right.
ever decides to allow me, I promise you, I'm gonna make sure she gets indicted on everything I love.
I'm
I
a
feel like you
bad.
should go to jail for lying
Look,
about that
I might
shit.
need
That's
to
not
remove
a
a
joke.
person off my list.
It-
for
it's
what I'm about
just
to
not.
say. Sometimes I be looking at some people, I be thinking so wrong. God forgive me. God forgive me. But like I said earlier, oh, she just need to get laid. I be like, you know what? This bitch get on my nerves. I'll hire somebody to rape her ass. I'm sorry.
Wow.
It just be working on my damn.
Again, if you would like to call in, the number's at the bottom of the thing. Matter of fact, somebody call in. Give us your perspective on mood swings. Like,
Rape is
hey,
bad, y'all. Don't do it. Don't do
I don't
it.
care who calls in. Just somebody
Don't do
call
it.
in right now.
I don't even know what to say right
Your number
now.
is
I don't even know what to say.
936-585-4627. Let us
That's
be
how
inside of a
evil
mood
my
swing
thoughts
story.
be, cause like,
Yeah.
cause I be like, let a nigga just slap this bitch, please,
Oh,
Lord.
please call in.
I would turn away.
Oh wow.
That's my mood swing,
Yeah.
y'all. That's the evil mood swing. I'm sorry, y'all. My bad.
I gotta
Back
say though,
to-
I gotta say I love my friend Angie. Like, we've been friends for 8 years. Like she said, we've been friends for 8 years, and she knows we both know how to like get each other better. So I'm trying to sit here and change the subject. Okay.
It doesn't matter.
Listen,
The shit's
Yeah,
listen.
said now.
Toy, be glad that you missed it. Okay, that's all I'm gonna
Listen,
say.
so-
Be glad that you missed it.
Well, women nowadays blaming
Oh,
a
don't-
man on
And
crazy
she's still
stuff.
going.
No, she all right.
On crazy stuff. It's just like the woman, what was it, 1950, 1940, 19 something, who said that little boy whistled at her
Oh, Emmett Till.
Emmett Till,
Yes.
Yeah.
And she
in
ain't
her
getting indicted.
deathbed.
She told the truth.
She told the truth.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's normal. That shit's
could
been
go-
going on for
I'm
years.
gonna lie on some shit. So as soon as I die, I lie.
I don't ever want to be on your bad side.
Mm-mm.
You have an evil mind.
Yes.
Yeah, so with that being said, let's
But-
not pay anybody to do things of that nature because
Exactly.
that shit happens for free every day. So
Cash out.
Mm.
yeah, I'm a little fucked up right now.
You got some drink?
Nah, do I have something? to
Do you
drink?
have some drink?
Yes,
I've been drinking since 1:00 today, so
that explains a
Oh.
lot.
Okay.
nah. But us women need to stick together.
Absolutely.
You know, with this mood swings that we be having and everything, we actually really need to stick together. Even though I barely do like any females.
This is
Mitch,
true.
I like you. Well, the female, but we all
I feel the love right
we
there.
all need to stick together.
Oh boy,
But you know what? Some people be like, I can't stand female. I just got to,
they just say that to say that shit though.
I be like that. I really ain't got no
Mm.
friends.
Chanel, you have a lot of friends.
Mm.
Who?
It's not for me to go and explain. You have a lot of friends though.
Okay.
Yeah. In the middle of it.
No,
In the
we do.
middle of it.
But at the you do, man. I mean, you just gotta decipher and weed through
Mm.
all the bullshit, really.
I mean, I just don't want to be with a person that, or hang out with a female that you open your heart to and turn around, talk bad about you. Why do people do that? They will talk about the same person, but go back to that person and won't say what they said, but they will say what you said.
That's just somebody that ain't got their shit together.
Right.
And then you be like, dang. It's crazy to me. This
Nah,
world's
it is.
crazy.
I mean, you have people like that, which is why you got to pick and choose what you tell people.
Very true.
I mean, you know off the rip if somebody,
And they be like, you can tell me everything, you know, I'm just like an open book.
Yeah, I know.
No, you ain't.
it's all good. I mean, at the
Don't
end
make
of the
me
day,
call that number. No, I'm joking.
Right.
Nah, at the end of the day, you got to look at it like, I don't know. I think it's one of those things like, it goes back, I think we said it last week, the week before last, where, you know, somebody goes through something and, like if you have an anxiety attack or something, a bad dream, you don't have that person to call because you're like, well, it's late. I don't want to call them. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that.
Right.
And like I said, I mean, our friendship is different. So it's kind of like one of those things where we all be like, hey, it don't matter.
It
Like,
doesn't.
If it's
Anytime.
that serious and you can get one of us up, then, hey, you know, by any means, go for it.
Right.
So I don't know. I mean, like I said, that having mood swings is like a motherfucker. Like I didn't seen it where somebody could be like extremely calm and even with alcohol. Like alcohol, basically to me, it turn
the
your brain
best.
around. Because what happens is all the shit you dumb down, the minute that
Right.
liquor kick in, it's like the brain turns.
Oh, yes.
And everything you thought starts to come out your mouth.
Right.
Oh, yeah, I love drinking.
There's a lot of people who say like if you want to get to know the real person,
Take them
have
drinking.
a drink with them because
Yeah,
they
but it has
show
to
you.
be in a positive. The way that works, it has to be a positive environment.
Watch. I'm drinking my
No,
fairy.
I mean I don't think so though. I don't think it is though because
feel like
I don't
that's
think it is because if somebody will show you exactly who they are, you see like okay.
I really don't
Now
like
the reason
you.
why I'm saying it is say it's just like it's just me and you chilling, we just drinking. That's a positive environment. It's not a lot. But if you surrounded at a table with a bunch of people that's going through like emotional bullshit, and then now it's like, well, I went through this, or well, I went through this, and now y'all over here trying to figure out who the fuck had the worst life and shit like that. That's not a positive environment. But if we all drinking and chilling and we exchanging stories, the story's gonna come out differently. Like I could be like, well, damn, I remember the time my mom left me at the fucking store. We can laugh about that.
All the
But
time your
then-
mama hates carrying you as a child.
That shit too. It's funny as shit to her. Horrible story for me, but it is what it is. But anyway,
Fuck your mama life up.
nigga.
Happy Mother's
Let's
belated
leave
Mother's
old-
Day.
Let's leave old JP with shit. But no, I mean that it really is. It goes by that, man. And a lot of times, like I'm learning. I'm not gonna say I got it figured out, but I'm learning to like if I'm stressed or I'm pissed about shit, I try to like, hey, you know what? Let's not drink. If I'm gonna drink, let's drink beer. Don't drink the liquor.
I haven't had liquor.
Because like it's a difference for me, and I can like admit that way. It's like I told like I don't fuck with clear liquor. Clear liquor literally will push
You
me to the
know-
edge, and it's like straight anger is what you get from that.
The worst enemy and the cheapest enemy is Taka Vodka. You
Yeah.
drink that shit, it get you fucked up. Taka Vodka? That's what it
That
called?
shit's like gasoline.
Oh my God.
It's like $10 for this big jug that you can put in your gasoline and start your car. Ain't nobody drinking that
Oh
shit.
wow. See,
It'll
now,
drive you crazy.
I ain't drinking it.
Drive you crazy, but hey, that's the best liquor to
But
bring.
no, a lot of times, man, it really does. Like for instance, like since we're talking about it, like mood swings, like at the end of the day, it's your environment. If you're in a calm environment, no matter how mad you get, you will not react because of the environment you're in. But if you're in an environment, say you get mad, you're at home, you hate where you live, then you hate your job, then you hate the situation you're in.
Preach.
All you get is rage at that point. Like, oh, this, that, and the third. I'm angry. I'm pissed. I'm angry. Da, 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 da. So when you go through that, it's like if you don't have the right people around you, it only makes it worse. Like if you can't call somebody, even your partner, your friend, your best friend, your mother, whoever.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, we got to call
We
her
have
real
a
quick. So
caller.
let's go.
Yay! Who is this? Hey.
This is Demetra. Hi.
Hey,
Hi,
sis.
Demetra.
Hey, sis.
Hey.
How you doing?
I'm doing fine. I'm gonna need Chanel to put that bottle down. Put the bottle down.
Yes, he eating. You know?
No. What's going on, D?
Hi. Please, Chanel, put the bottle down.
About already down.
I'm I'm doing just fine. And how about y'all?
We
We
blessed,
good.
girl.
Vibing out
We
as
are
usual.
blessed.
I'd rather be here this Sunday. I mean, the Bible study. It's Thursday or that's Wednesday?
Demetra, do you have a story for us or something
Right.
questioning or anything?
I don't have a story for you, but I'm just gonna tell y'all. Just don't be sitting around drinking and getting drunk and reminiscing and thinking and having old memories. And the best time to talk is sober.
Yeah,
I
that's
agree.
definitely true.
I agree.
Because
Oh.
some people, even when you're drinking, sometimes when somebody's trying to talk to you and tell you something, even if it's something bad that you did,
Mm-hmm.
it kind of it kind of wears on a person's mind, and they think that you're double teaming them and
Right.
triple teaming them, and you're really not. You're just trying to help them and show them something positive.
Right.
It's always bad to conversate if you're drinking, and
Right.
especially if you're drunk.
I see it too as a lot of times trying to talk to somebody depending on like if they're high as well. Like certain people, especially if they're high and they've been drinking.
There's a difference.
Like
It's
it
a bad. It's
depends.
a. There,
It's a
High
bad
is-
combination. It's a
I
bad
would say high
combination.
is like calm you down. It make you dumb. Like high would be like, why?
But
why
if you're
the
drinking
sky
and
blue,
then
my
you're
nigga?
you're smoking too,
You know?
like
So, do you have a
That-
mood swing story, D, that you would like to explain to our audience?
Oh, Dell already know. Come on, tell us the
I'll let
story.
my sister tell it.
Oh Lord.
oh, I love that.
Oh
that
Dale, we
laugh.
got a lot of stories on Dale.
Yeah, we do. I don't know which one you want to pick though. We can pick the one in the back.
Let me tell you something.
What?
I'm a Taurus.
Yes, we are.
Oh, Dell, I know some of those. Yeah, yeah. I
And the
understand.
worst thing, when you let me see, what can I say? I could talk about the job. I could talk about the job. When you deal with a lot of people with a lot of different personalities, it can make you have a mood swing because
Yeah.
you come in a good mood, but then when somebody else come in, and yeah, it is true, it's a lot of people that tell you keep it at the door when you walk in, keep it at the door. But when you see your supervisors or you see management and they come in and it's like, you say good morning and you got a dull, dry good morning. What damn, what the hell is wrong with you this morning?
Right.
Right.
You just
I
walked
didn't
in the
sleep with
door.
you.
So how can you as a supervisor or a manager come in a bad mood and you chomping at your employees because you're in a bad mood? You should go back home.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I
Right.
agree.
take the day off.
The worst thing that'll swing my mood for me is over talking me and talking crazy to me because sometimes I have no understanding.
Right.
That's something I need to work on.
Right.
But I have no
agree.
understanding.
I know at my.
That's
I'm sorry.
No,
Go
don't
ahead.
overtalk her.
No, my bad. I know at my job, like I'll say good morning. There's certain people who automatically like growl, like I need this. What about this?
Because they
well,
can't match
excuse
your
me.
energy.
Like, excuse me.
That's
can
really
you
where it
say
come
good
from.
morning to
I
me
didn't
first?
fuck you,
So
that's
I agree with you,
nice.
Demetria.
If they can't match it, a lot of that comes from not being able to match the energy. Because like whatever they going through, they mad at you because you in a good mood. Then fix your shit. Like fix your
Right.
situation. It's really
Right.
that simple.
I have a random moment. I don't look like I'm 30, y'all. Like,
You really
looking
don't.
under-
Thank you, D, for being our first caller. We trying it out. We
Thank
probably do this every
you.
week. We
Thank you.
appreciate
Right.
you for
I
watching
will
the
put
show.
the bottle down. The only bottle I pick up is a
yes,
baby bottle.
Please. Thank you.
Love
We'll
you.
use that quote as
Love
"Don't
y'all
drink and
too.
express."
Express and drink. No.
She just said, "Put the bottle down, Chanel."
Okay, my baby be crying tonight.
Oh Jesus.
I'm gonna let you better go to her house.
Anywho,
That was
anyway.
awesome. Thank you, D.
That
Thank
was
you.
our
I
first
love
call.
that. That was our first caller.
We trying it out.
And that was great.
That'll be the new thing that we introduce this coming next month. We got a lot of things coming up. Before we close it out, you got the kickball tournament coming up. You have the live Vivid Vibe show coming up that we're trying to do and set up for you guys.
Yeah.
What else we got? I'm trying to think what else
We have
missing.
upcoming events that we're gonna be
Yeah,
attending
it's a lot
to.
of events we're gonna
Gonna be
start
coming
attending,
to.
so we'll
Yeah.
start letting you guys know so you can come out and hang with us. And I mean, for the most part, we trying to find a way to show appreciation. So we'll get back to the giveaways once I figure some other things out.
We're gonna start giving away back like an income tax when come around. We have
Nah, we start giving away again. You know,
I don't know.
we'll
about
get back
that.
to the nitty gritty. We're also working on an app to make it easier for you guys to
Yes,
like, get in contact
app.
with us.
Mhm,
Right.
To where you don't have to type in Vivid Vibe, look for us. You just click on the app, and then you'll be able to like tune
Work
in
it.
immediately, or go to our YouTube or Instagram. So give us about a month or so, and we'll figure it out.
And hopefully our new sponsor will kick in, Pornhub, and
Not them.
Not Pornhub.
It wasn't agreeing to the
Definitely not.
Pornhub thing. No,
yes,
absolutely not. We
They
are a
want me to wear a
family-friendly
shoe.
show.
family
Halfway.
friendly.
She said halfway.
Well, it's just us three. I guess we'll do what we normally do and just, compliment each other, and we can bounce, or we can go our old ways and drop some quotes.
Let's
and
do
then
the
get outta
old
here.
ways. Cause I'm tired of telling Misha and you something every
You
week.
told me
okay?
shit all month.
Oh, then that's perfect. Let's go old quotes.
Go.
Go, Mish.
Really? All right. What do I usually say? If you don't love yourself, how the hell are you going to love somebody else? That's mine.
Mine is, well, if you feel like you in danger, scream.
I'm going to close this out with something. What is wrong with you?
1 o'clock. Believe me. 1 o'clock.
It's going to be a new saying that I'm going to use thanks to some other. I always have 5 reasons why. And after you get those 5 reasons why, then you make that
Scream.
decision. This is Vivid Vibe. We love y'all. We out. See y'all next Thursday at 8 o'clock.
Cut it out.
This episode was brought to you by ladies. Step up your lash game and join the Mink Lash Gang. With over 20 lash styles, Mink Lash Gang is your go-to for high-quality, affordable mink lashes. Featuring a durable, lightweight, and easy-to-apply band, with proper care, your lashes will last up to 25 wears. Visit www.minklashgang.com and use the code VYBE for a special discount at checkout. Ames Parker Brand Management. Specializing in social media management and content creation, let AP help you use the power of social media to take your brand to the next level. Contact us at amesparkerbrand@gmail.com for your customized package.